You must sit this test in order to gain entry to the University of Glasgow to study law. This test has two sections, a multiple choice test and a short essay. The multiple choice test is similar to close reading papers that you will have done in your English classes at school. You will be given some passages to read and then must answer questions on them. These passages are not necessarily legal, they can relate to topics such as politics, religion, science, or current affairs. The one difference from close reading is that you will be presented with various options with varying degrees of accuracy. You may see more than one option which you feel could be applicable to the question. This is not a simple question of right or wrong. Your task is instead to determine which option is the most accurate. To tackle this, you must read each passage carefully. You must make sure that you understand the overall conclusion that the writer has reached and each argument that they have made. I would recommend adopting a process of elimination approach. This means that you immediately disregard the answers which are obviously incorrect and then spend some time assessing your remaining options. It's important to note that you can flag questions throughout the test and return to them later. You are then expected to complete a short essay. For these questions, there is no expectation that you will have any prior knowledge of the topic. In fact, these will often be moral questions with no clear right answer. For example, in my own LNAT, the essay that I wrote was about who should make decisions concerning a child's health. The aim of these essays is to assess your ability to structure an argument. Your essay should therefore have an introduction, main body, and conclusion. You should try to briefly plan your essay before writing it. You should think about why this issue is important, whether you need to explain the meaning of any concepts, and any examples or facts that you may use to justify your conclusion. I personally feel that due to the limited word count and time limit, it's better to pick a side rather than sit on the fence in these important debates. It's often said that this part of the LNAT is difficult to prepare for. You don't know what kind of topics are going to come up, and there's no way that you could research every possible essay. My advice would be to try to keep up to date with current affairs and to look at the practice examples available online and complete these within the time limit.